Well, the holidays are a wonderful time of year for food and fun and family, but it can also be a very trying time. The holidays sometimes remind us of our loved ones that we've lost. Well, this morning, Caylen Senderman of Gilda's Club and Liz Steiner are here to talk about grieving during the holidays. Thank you both so much for coming.
Thanks.
So let's begin with you. This was a very difficult time for you 1 year ago.
Yes, my dad died on Valentine's Day, and then my mom died a month and a day later. And I had a real hard time dealing with that, and so I checked out resources, and I found Gilda's Club, and I signed up for their 12-week free class. It's a kind of grief recovery class, and there was a wonderful counselor, and she provided an atmosphere of safety, and I could deal with some of the pain. And I came away with a feeling of peace and some completion. And it was also really nice to have the others in the group because
that connection is so strong,
yes,
isn't it? Yeah, it's really strong.
And there was, I gained strength from that and just a sense of belonging. And I don't know what I would have done without it.
Well, you couldn't have said a more rave review of what Gilda's Club actually offers. I mean,
Yes.
tell us about some of the things that you tell people who are dealing with some very serious heartbreak.
Yes, and the holidays are coming up, and the holidays can be particularly challenging, especially if the loss has been recent. So we came up with some tips that we thought we would offer to help people as we're approaching the holidays. Some of those tips is for people that are grieving are to know that grief varies. It's like a pendulum. It goes back and forth between being okay and being intensely sad. You may do that several times in a day, several times throughout the week, and that's okay. Accept help from people. Allow people to serve you in that place. When they call and offer, allow them to help you. Have a structure for the holidays, a loose structure, a rigid structure, and identify a safe person that can be there if you are struggling. And consider a ritual to honor the deceased person. That could be something like making your husband's favorite meal, wearing your mom's apron as you're baking to honor that person.
Are those some of the things that you did, and did it work for you?
Well, this Thanksgiving, I'm just doing it differently. I'm going to do kind of a holiday remembrance.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be really busy. That's just how I'm dealing with it. And, but yeah, just structure and that kind of thing is very, very, very helpful.
There are so many people who can relate to what you did. What I love about this was that you knew you were feeling this way and you decided to get help. You actually researched to find the help out there.
Yes.
So what would you say to someone out there who's struggling emotionally during the holidays?
I would say reach out and get on the internet and see what resources are available. There are a lot of resources in Kansas City. And I think sometimes people tend to isolate themselves.
Right.
And I think it really helps if they reach out and look at whatever is out there to get help.
And Gilda's Club is there for those who are in need. Thank you so much for all that you're doing for so many reasons and so many causes for so many people. Thank you so much, ladies, both for being here.
Thanks, Cynthia.